in their kids' life and the impact that fathers have. So this is just something to shed light on that and encourage fathers to be a part of their kids' lives a little bit more. And do things like this. It's just something small to get our fathers together and get in that mindset of, hey, fatherhood is important.
My name is Brandon Spencer. My kids' name are Zaria Spencer, Zaheem Spencer, and Zamir Spencer.
My name is Jesse Horton Jr. My first son is Jagarius Horton. We call him Jay Horton, and then Jaden.
My name is Randy Artis Sr. I have my oldest daughter, Kiyomi, my oldest son, Randy Jr., my Deontay, and Olivia.
My name is Cortland Carson. My oldest daughter's name is Kyra Carson. My stepson's name is Ruben Barnett. My youngest son is Cordell Carson.
My name is Clarence. My son's name is August.
My name is Desmond Smith. My oldest son is named Joshua. My next daughter, one of them is Tiavana. Then there's Octavia. Then there's Desmond II. And my youngest kid.
My name's Ryan Whittle. My children are Rico and Joe.
Let's see, Josh, Devin, Josh, Octavia.
My name is London Brown, and my two sons are Donovan and David.
My name is Sean Andrew Stanley. My children's names are Lacey, Lindsay, my twin girls, Micah, Elijah, and Tara.
Devin and Tiavana.
There it is. There it is. Thank
30
you.
kids.
The easiest thing about being a father? That's a curveball. Ain't nothing easy about this. What you mean?
Wow. The easiest thing about being a father, that's a real good one. Because really, to me, there's nothing easy about being a father. Growing up in a family who I had a father and stepfather, mainly my stepfather raising me, and passing his tutelage down to me as far as how to raise my kids. I'll say it's easy, but it's not easy. It's being there. It's easy to be there, but it's hard to be there. If you know what that means.
The easiest thing about being a father would be just I would say just all around being a father. Some everybody says like you're never ready to be a dad, but I feel like for the most part, once the kid is born, it's kind of like an instinct that just clicks, and that's just the main part. The most important part is time. So, I feel like that alone just sets the tone for everything else when it comes to a father and a son, a father and daughter's relationship.
The easiest thing about being a dad, for me, I have a lot of patience, so it's easy for me to just let them be who they are. That's the easiest thing.
I think the easiest thing about being a father is just enjoying the moments being with the kids. Even in some of the harder times, just having those happy times, those connecting, and just knowing that you're feeling the same energy as your child.
Easiest thing about being a father, taking kids to go do whatever sports they want to. Anytime they want to go do something fun, they want to go to the gym, that's it. It's too easy. Drop everything and go, let's go do it.
Easiest thing about being a father is that you can watch your seeds grow up to become men, or watch your kids grow up to being adults as you mentor them.
I think the easiest thing about being a father is probably feeding them, giving them food, because I'm going to give you chicken nuggets and fries as many times as you want. That's the easiest thing.
watching them grow up and then getting, thinking that they're growing already. And that discipline.
Hardest thing is discipline. Anytime I gotta discipline my child, I don't want to, but I know that I have to in order for them to grow.
The hardest thing about being a father is realizing that you've created a mini you and he don't listen. And you can't be mad because you made him that way.
The hardest thing I want to say is to, I wouldn't say the hardest, I'd say the most difficult part about being a dad is seeing where they have shortcomings, where they have their challenges are, and trying to help them overcome their challenges, to see within themselves that they can be a better version of themselves.
I think the hardest thing is probably time management. I think kids spell love with time and work and then other things I have going on. I don't think it's hard to give them all the time that I feel like they need.
For me as a military guy and being gone a lot, that's always the hardest. Just that time away and just that wanting, that feeling of wanting to be there physically present.
I think the hardest thing about being a father.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing about being a father is, just being a disappointment to them. Me being in my position, going in the military, over all these people, I can tell them to do this and do that, but for my sons, like, that's hard, like, being a disappointment to them. That does something to a man, especially when you have another young man growing up. That's with the ladies also, your daughters, because they even have a bigger part in your heart, I would say. So, yeah.
The hardest thing about being a father would be disappointment. I would never want to be any type of father to disappoint my kids. I would always want to be that father that they look up to and want to be like. The favorite part about being a father is being able to be a kid again myself, right? I get to relive life through them. So, that takes it all the way back to the playground, like getting on my knees, having fun, getting dirty, painting nails, whatever it may be with all the kids, man. That's my favorite part.
My favorite thing about being a father is teaching my kids new things. I really like to see them, their minds light up to new ideas or a new skill that they can do.
Hugs and kisses. The favorite part about being a father.
My favorite thing about being a father is the unconditional love. No matter how good or bad of a day I'm having, he still supports me 100%.
My favorite part about being a dad is to see them at night when everything is finished, and see them after the game, when they come up to me and just thank me or hug me, or say they learned, and then really seeing them at night when they sleep peaceful.
Fatherhood basically means responsibility. Like, you have the responsibility of taking a human being and creating them into a person that has a significant impact on society, or a negative impact on society. So you have that, responsibility now. That's what fatherhood is.